This is my dog. She smells like, oh, the skunk, because we got skunked 2 weekends ago, and we still get a little whiffity whiff every once in a while. So, I realize it's been like a hot minute since I did any sort of update, and really, like, no one has heard from me over kind of like the last month or so, because any kind of human interaction, even if it's virtual, can give me so much anxiety. So I've barely touched any of my emails for the entire week. I read it and my brain just, I don't have words to say. I mean to respond to people, but I just like, as soon as I sit down, I literally cannot focus on expressing myself. Although if you're a customer or a user of the Glou platform, I will get back to you and you will get a response from me within like 5 minutes, because like clearly you know who I want to talk about and who I care about. I don't know why doing a YouTube video is less intimidating, but when it comes to like Instagram or Twitter, like I just get so much anxiety just from like reading and realizing all the things I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not, or you know, all the Twitter threads I should be caught up on but I'm not. I'm just like so much happier as a person if I don't have to be online. But at the same time, in a bit of a limbo right now with shop.glou.co because our mobile responsiveness is just so terrible. I can't like share it with the world because all of our brand awareness, all the campaigns, it's all gonna happen on social, and when people click on the link, everything looks super janky. So literally strangers are messaging me on Instagram being like, what is up? Like, why doesn't anything work? And I feel terrible. Like, I genuinely feel so terrible in letting down these potential customers who have come to the site, like, been really excited and curious, and just been, like, met with disappointment. And I'm, like, not okay with it, but I have to be okay with it because it's just gonna take time for us to get the mobile version fixed up. So that's kind of where I am. I'm just waiting for that to be finished by the end of the month. So like in this weird waiting limbo period, I just feel like so lost because I don't have like an obvious next step that I can do right now. So that's kind of like the state of things. I am like supposed to be reaching out to people on email and I can't. So it's been like a weird week of productivity and like trying to make the best of everything. And on top of everything, it was raining this morning, like pouring rain. And like my body just cannot function if it's raining. Like my head feels out of it. I have a hard time waking up. I feel like I can't really get anything done. Like the depressing weather just makes me depressed, which sounds totally crazy because I'm a living pathetic fallacy, but I've just accepted that that is how I am. So rainy days, I need a rain check until it's sunny, like now, where I can sit down and do something and produce something. And then there's like some other stuff going on, which I don't know if I can talk about. I literally need to ask a lawyer if I'm allowed to talk about this stuff and put it on the internet. So I can't even tell you what's going on other than, yeah, no, I don't know what is okay to say and put out there and not, which is a really weird feeling for me because I usually just say what's going on. I don't beat around the bush because I just feel like it wastes everyone's time, and I just like to put all my cards on the table. Trying to play games doesn't work for me. Sometimes divulging too much information is to my own detriment, and I just prefer to live life without a filter. So that's where I am. I feel like I've been super rambly, and maybe this just comes across that I'm just a hot mess, but hey, putting it out here, and that's all I have to say. Dog didn't like that. Okay, Okay, so that's really all I have to say. Just wanted to give like a little update. I am still alive, still here, but there's like so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes. If I knew what this whole like entrepreneurship journey was gonna be like and had someone tell me about all the things that are really hard that I didn't know would be really hard, I probably wouldn't have done it. So we're just taking this one day at a time, one step at a time, and hopefully things will work out. Like, I think the part that's hardest for me to like cope with is that I don't know what the state of things are going to be next week. And for like a person who's just predisposed to be highly anxious, it's just like uncertainty. My body's like physically allergic to it. So trying to hang in there. I'm gonna like read some books or something, and take the weekend off, and hopefully have more specific, interesting news for y'all next week. Bye!